Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn and Cancer love reading, and this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take what does. If it does not, leave what does not. All right, so we got some romance angels to go down the middle. We have a deck over here, a deck over here, so whatever side you feel you resonate with, or it could just be one big message for you. All right, so let's get some romance angel. Oh, look at this. We got retreat. That flipped over right away. So it's time to disconnect from the world. So kind of the time for the two of you to get away, to have your alone time. We have deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So that could be why the two of you need to get away, is because somebody needs to really talk about how they're feeling and kind of be able to take off that false self mask. And then we have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. And I feel that, I almost feel like the deception is that, I don't feel that it's a negative thing, but I feel like it's somebody is saying, it could be that you're friends with someone, or it could be that somebody is saying that they actually have deeper feelings for you than what they were letting on to be, or it could also be that with your retreat that the two of you connect more, and somebody kind of realizes that, yes, I'm really feeling stronger feelings for this person than what I was thinking before, that time alone was able for you were able to connect together. Sometimes when we get so busy with life and with everything else going on, is that we kind of lose that connection with our partner. And if we let that go on for a long time, then that distance tends to grow even farther apart. So it could be that the two of you need to get away to kind of reconnect yourselves with your relationship, that maybe you've been dealing with a lot of other things. And it's time to focus on the two of you. I don't feel like the deception is a bad thing. I don't, especially with the retreat and with the true love. But we'll see what the tarot has to say. But my first feeling is that it's not a bad thing. I feel like it's almost like somebody's having deeper feelings for the other person more than what they were thinking, or somebody's finally realizing, yes, this is true love, that this is someone that I want to spend my life with. This is someone that I see a future with, right? We have Temperance, Queen of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Three of Swords, the Magician, and the Emperor. Yeah, I feel like with the Emperor being there, that this person over here realizes that this is the person that they want to be with, that maybe this person had some hurt from past relationships, so they had walls up around them, and they're like, no, I don't, and you're in the relationship with this person, but this person over here is like, they didn't want to let their walls down. And now that you've had this time together, that this person has realized, yes, this is someone that I feel I can let my walls down, that I can let go of the Three of Swords, I can let go of that past heartbreak, and now it's time that they want to make things happen. The Magician is, making things happen. And I feel like this side over here is like, yes, I'm ready for a relationship now. I'm ready to focus on this. And then maybe it is that this person wants to go away so that they can really tell you how they feel, and they can say, yeah, I did have my walls up before. I did have some things that I was hanging on to from my past, but I feel like you have given me that security and that safeness for me to be able to trust you, because the overall energy is the Emperor, and the Emperor to me is somebody who knows what they want. They know where they want to go. They know what works. They have that clarity of that direction of what it is that they want to do. And I feel like this person just needs time, right? This person just needs some time. They've had time. They've realized that they want to be in this relationship. But I also feel like this person wants to take things slow because they want to be careful. They want to feel secure. But I feel like they're ready for a new start. I feel like this side is ready to work on that, right? To let go of these Three of Swords, right? I feel like these swords here represent this here, that they're letting go of the past hurt and the heartbreak and those things, and this side is ready to move on. So I feel like, I don't, like I was saying, I felt like it was a good thing, like there's a deeper connection, that maybe this side was trying to, like I said, keep those walls up and not be open to that. But now I feel like they're taking that mask off and they're saying, yes, like I want to be in this relationship. All right, so let's get some cards for this side. We have Six of Pentacles, which is sharing and communicating. We have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Page of Swords. We have the Six of Wands. We have the Seven of Wands. Got a hair in there. Hair. Page of Pentacles. And Three of Pentacles. Alright, so what I'm feeling from this side is, because this side was not letting their walls down, because this side was kind of keeping those walls out, and I feel like this side was having that distance there, that this side was reacting to the energy from this side, because this side was getting this Page of Swords and this Four of Pentacles energy, and I feel like this side was starting to feel that they were putting walls up. And then I felt like this side was like, uh-oh, I'm seeing that that person is starting to back away. I'm seeing that this person is starting to get into that Four of Pentacles energy. So I better do something about that. I better make sure that I have this retreat with this person, that we're able to get away and I'm able to talk to this person and explain what's going on. And I feel like when I saw this card, what came to mind is, it's about time. It's about time that you talk to me. Like, it's been long enough. Like, I've been trying to figure out what's going on with you, and you haven't been sharing with how you've been feeling, so I'm just making assumptions about things because you're not communicating with me. But then I feel like we have the Six of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and we have the Page of Pentacles, and I feel like once you have this retreat or this conversation or this realization, I feel like this side is like, okay, now I'm ready. Now I'm ready to rise above the situation, that I'm ready to get back to business, that I'm ready for those good things. I'm ready to put the work in, right? The work, Three of Pentacles is work, ready to put the work into this relationship. So I feel like this side finally comes around, but it's very important, again, that you have that communication between the two of you so that you know what's going on. But I almost feel like this side over here wasn't really sure how they're feeling. They're like, I don't know how I feel. And I have all of this Three of Swords energy that I'm holding on to, that I have to work through that first before I can figure out how I'm feeling, before I can tell the other side about what I'm feeling. Because as I've always said, is that you have to figure out how you're feeling first. You have to be true to that first before you can talk to the other person, before you can say things. Like, it's not good just to say things, because you have to be true to yourself first. And I feel like that those walls were being built up between the two of you because there wasn't that communication. But it wasn't because this person was trying to hold back. It was because this person was trying to figure out what it is that they're feeling, right? They didn't want to give this side false information or false hope, that when they wanted to talk to this person, they wanted it to be true. They wanted it to be their truth. And I think that really shows maturity, and I feel like that's a really good thing, because again, it's not giving this side false hope. All right, so let's get some clarifiers. But I feel like this side was like hanging in there, and they're like trying to figure stuff out, and maybe it's been a while, right? So we have the Three of Pentacles, so I feel like that is getting down to work. Like, you both have Three of Pentacles, like you both want to work on this relationship. You want to get through this, you want to get past this and move forward on this relationship. But this side still has some things that they have to let go of. I do feel that they've moved on from it. I do feel that they are letting it go, but there's also that the death card is transformation, right? The transformation of letting that stuff go and now being and focusing on this relationship. So I feel like it's a good move forward. I do feel like there are still some things that they're hanging on to. So that's what I was saying with the Temperance card, is about making sure that you take things slow, but also, again, as I always say, having those lines of communication open so that this side knows what's going on, so that this side doesn't go into that Four of Pentacles energy around again, right? And I feel like this side knows what it is that they want. They know that they want to be in this relationship with this side, and they're ready to move forward, right? Ace of Swords, ready to move forward, ready for a new start. We have Page of Wands. This side is excited too. Like, they're ready to get down to work. They're ready. They're feeling more comfortable. I feel more secure because you've had this retreat. You've had this talk. You've had this discussion. And now this, like I was saying before, this Page of Swords, it's like, yeah, it's about time that we had this talk, because I was wondering what was going on. And now that we've had this talk, that I can get out of this Four of Pentacles energy, right? With Queen of Swords, I can get out of that Four of Pentacles energy, and this side finally see things from a different perspective. They're seeing things from this side's perspective, because they're saying, oh, I didn't realize that what was going on with you. You know, now I'm seeing why, you know, you were feeling that way, and what you were going through, and what was going on. And now this side has hope, right? Star, feeling positive, feeling good, feeling like they're ready to move forward, almost feeling like that young love again, kind of that reconnection and that calmness within this relationship, right? That before maybe there was some stress and some anxiety and some worries going on here, obviously, because it was the Four of Pentacles, but now that can kind of melt away because you've been able to work through things and talk through things, which I always say is extremely important. All right, so let's get a Animal Oracle card and close out the reading. Skunk Spirit. Know your worth, right? Knowing, I feel like it's this side knowing that they are worth more than having to stay in this Three of Swords energy. That they know that they deserve a beautiful, loving relationship from this side. And knowing that they don't want to stay in this Three of Swords energy, and that they've been in it long enough. And they're like, I'm ready to stamp that out, right? All of these bones here are around the bottom of the card here, and I feel like that's sort of the old relationships, and it's like, I'm ready to get rid of those skeletons. I'm ready to stomp those out. I'm ready to move past this situation, because my worth, I deserve more than being in this energy. I deserve to be in this beautiful, loving energy from this side over here. All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.